Now, yesterday on the buses, the mercury went above the scale. This is a Fahrenheit scale. We're talking Fahrenheit all morning, so you understand what we're talking about in terms of temperature. It went up above 126 Fahrenheit. That is as hot as it is in Death Valley at the moment. But the problem is on the buses, the humidity was much higher. Death Valley, the humidity is very low indeed. So the weather, if you enjoy the sunshine, you're by the coast, it's wonderful. But inland, it can be very hot and humid. But it's similar sort of weather to what we're getting in northern parts of Africa as well as the Mediterranean. So it's wonderful, really. It's the summer. It's hot and sunny. Let's have a look and see what's happening weather-wise. You can see where the satellite picture is seeing that cloud down towards the southwest. We could see 1 or 2 showers come in later here. Thunderstorms as we head through the evening into the night time. Elsewhere, it's blue sky and it's sunshine. A little bit of mist across that eastern side of Scotland where you could perhaps see a shower. Through the afternoon, very little change. We'll see the first of those showers moving up. Spits and spots of rain, perhaps the odd thunderstorm, but not a swathe of thunderstorms as we saw last week. Let's have a look at the temperatures then today. Well, they're in terms of Fahrenheit. Look at that. A huge amount of 99s, 98s, 97. We could break records across Northern Ireland. We're having 87 to 89 degrees, and Scotland's going to be very hot as well. The weather's going to continue hot tomorrow as those thunderstorms move their way northwards. Hot and humid for the next few days. For the weekend, we could see some rain on Saturday. Sunday, resume that hot weather. Hello, good morning. I'm on safari this morning. It's not the grasslands of Africa, though. We are in Woburn Safari Park, although temperatures are going to be very similar. And I'm staying cool with the animals. This is actually a frozen lolly made of ice. The lemurs absolutely love it. They really do. Earlier on, as the sun was rising, the giraffes took a little bit of sunshine, although by now they're probably going to be in the shade because it's going to be one of the hottest days on record, if not the hottest. We're looking at temperatures perhaps getting up into the hundreds of Fahrenheit. 102 is the one we're looking for. That would break all records across the UK. Clacton today is looking absolutely stunning. That's the place to be if you're heading out and you want to enjoy the sunshine. Cooling sea breezes, taking the edge off the temperatures just a little bit. But if you're heading onto public transport, remember yesterday the thermometer went up above 126 degrees Fahrenheit. That is as hot as Death Valley, but much worse on the buses because the humidity was a lot higher. So this morning, let's have a look and see what's happening on the satellite picture. You can see where the cloud is. The cloud's just moving in across the far southwest. That's going to bring some showers later on in the day. Elsewhere, it's blue sky and sunshine. Similar sort of conditions to the Mediterranean as well as northern Africa. Through the afternoon, very little change. Any mist burning away across eastern parts of Scotland, but then those showers slowly move in across southern parts of Wales as well as the West Country. The odd rumble of thunder can't be ruled out. Temperatures then, we're talking Fahrenheit day. It's Fahrenheit day today. Let's have a look. It's a swathe of 90s across England and Wales, a high 80s across Northern Ireland as well as Scotland. We could break records in temperatures across Northern Ireland, Wales, as well as England and Scotland. Record stands at 101, 2003, Faversham. We could actually break that today. Generally speaking, though, hello, it's going to be around 99 Celsius. Who knows? I think 1 or 2 places could reach above that. And then over the next few days, thundery showers moving in, turning a little bit cooler or fresher, says they, for Friday into Saturday, then hot again on Sunday. So this morning then, we're seeing some brighter skies across central southern England as well as the Midlands, away from that arc of cloud and showers. And then to the more central and northern areas of Scotland, seeing some brighter weather through this morning into this afternoon. The cloud and the showers move their way northwards. Thunderstorms are possible in the south. That's triggered off by the high temperatures. I think highest temperatures today, East Anglia coming in around 90 Fahrenheit, 88 Fahrenheit for northeast Scotland. And places such as Anglesey, who saw 92 Fahrenheit yesterday, we'll see 72 Fahrenheit today. So slightly more comfortable, still very warm. And then over the next few days, we are expecting more showers to come, but the things do settle down as we head through the weekend into next week. And certainly they do hot up again. Great news if you've got a week off next week. Hello, good morning. Now, I'm in Wisley in Surrey this morning. It's a quiet start to the morning. I think the locals are probably out late celebrating the fact that last night they received the highest recorded July temperature. That means they're record-breaking. It was they were just pipped at the post, well, Charlwood just pipped at the post by Wisley. Yesterday afternoon, the temperatures rose right across the UK, north, south, east and west. It was a very hot and humid day. Then Charlwood in Surrey, just up the road there, received a temperature of 97.3 degrees Fahrenheit. That meant it broke or smashed the record set in 1911 by Epsom. But then over the next few hours, here in Wisley, the temperature rose even higher. That means now Wisley is now in the record books for the highest recorded July temperature in the UK, 97.7. Everyone was enjoying the sunshine yesterday. Temperatures were very high. Lots of people went to the beach if they weren't struggling to get to work in the heat. Today's going to be slightly fresher right across the country, and that's because we've seen some showers come in overnight. I think the highest temperature today will be in the northeast of Scotland. Those showers then moving from the south to the north. Thunderstorms likely associated with them across Northern Ireland, Northern England, stretching down to East Anglia as well as the southeast, Kent there. And then to the south of that, like here in Surrey, it's a dry start, hazy sunshine. We could see some homegrown showers through the afternoon. And then as those showers gradually move their way northwards, some parts of Scotland seeing that cloudier weather, 1 or 2 thunderstorms. The far northeast, they're remaining dry, and temperatures here coming in around 88 Fahrenheit. That's the hot spot today. Down towards the western half of the country, I think temperatures probably only coming in around 72, so feeling a lot fresher. And then for East Anglia, the Midlands, probably between around 84 and 86 Fahrenheit. We're talking Fahrenheit today because it's much better to understand the high temperatures in terms of Fahrenheit rather than Celsius. And then what's happening over the next few days? Well, if you're heading further afield, Mediterranean resorts looking wonderful. They really are. If you're heading for some sunshine, some high temperatures, probably up to between around 90 and 93 Fahrenheit. For the next few days here, a little bit of rain in the east, and then it settles down through the first part of next week. For the west, though, there's spits and spots of drizzle, some mist and murk, 1 or 2 showers across the far north of Scotland, and through the afternoon they will continue. For the western side of Scotland, slightly fresher, even so, pleasant sunshine, 18 Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Hopping over the highlands, you can see here, 24 Celsius, 75 Fahrenheit. You should see some sunshine as we head further south, border regions, just a small chance of a shower through the afternoon. For Northern Ireland, it's a similar story, really, 22 Celsius there, 72 Fahrenheit. Heading across the northern counties of England, 75 Celsius, 77. Oh, I get this right. God, it's so confusing. 25 Celsius, 77 Fahrenheit. We've been talking Fahrenheit all week. We're talking in terms of Celsius and Fahrenheit today. More details on our website, all the conversions and everything. But as you can see, there are a few thunderstorms likely through the afternoon. Heading further south, we're seeing temperatures into the 30s. That's the high 80s Fahrenheit. Fine and dry for the West Country down there. And you can see here, it's going to be warm as well. The Channel Islands coming in around 24 Celsius, 75 Fahrenheit. Now, over the next few days, the all-important weekend. Well, overnight tonight, we are expecting some thunderstorms to move up from France. They'll be clipping central and eastern areas of England, slowly moving their way northwards through Saturday into Sunday. A band of cloud and rain then moving in from the southwest. That will move across Ireland as well as Wales, moving up towards northern areas of Scotland eventually. And these are the temperatures we can expect over the next few days. As you can see, we've still got the heat, we've still got the high temperatures. And in fact, that is going to extend into Monday as well as Tuesday, perhaps even Wednesday. Hotspots then across the Mediterranean. I think the highest temperatures likely to come in across the southeast part of Spain, coming in around 38 degrees Celsius. It's hot right across this region here. It's just